Let's explore how UiPath's document understanding and GPT can work together to speed up the HR onboarding process. In our example, we have received multiple documents from our new hire: a graduation diploma, a W-4 form, and an ID card. We need to extract data from them automatically and perform the onboarding in the back-end systems. Let's take them one by one. The W-4 form is a new type of document that we haven't seen yet, so we need to train a new model from scratch. Training relies on data labeling, and historically, that takes a lot of time. Now, with GPT, it's as simple as clicking on GPT Predict, and our document will be labeled. All we need to do is to review the labeled fields and adjust if needed. In our case, we need to adjust the claim dependent credit field. With GPT, we can pre-label any document samples, accelerating training from a week to a day or two for complex scenarios, or even down to minutes for simpler forms. Once all the sample documents are ready, we can easily create a new extractor. Let's call it W-4 model and use the dataset we just labeled with GPT. For ID cards, UiPath provides a specialized out-of-the-box model that we can use straightforward. For the graduation diploma, let's use the generative extractor. Here is a Studio Web workflow built earlier for this process. It downloads the attached documents, classifies them, and then extracts all needed data from each document. The first step for us is to decide which document is each, so we can send them to the best AI to extract the data. We call this classification. Using GPT to classify documents is very easy. We just need to describe the document types. In our case, we have our ID card W-4 form, and we're adding the university diploma. Here, GPT increases time to value, since we don't need to write rules for classification or train new machine learning models. To extract data from the ID card, we use one of the pre-trained specialized AI models, as previously described. For the W-4 form, we use the new specialized AI model that we just trained with the help of GPT. Since graduation diplomas are free-form unstructured documents, we use generative AI to answer our questions. For example, what is the name of the graduate? What is the name of the university? What is the name of the degree? What is the graduation date, and what is the specialization? At the end, we generate a response that we'll send by email to the new joiner. For that, we use our integration with OpenAI and enrich the prompt by providing the context from the documents that we just processed. Let's run the workflow. You can notice how each of these actions are executed step by step. If human validation is required for any of the documents, a task is created in UiPath Action Center for the employees to review. Here, a task has been created for the W-4 form, and you can see how the extractor that we trained with GPT performed. Everything is perfect, so we can save and continue. Another task is created for the graduation diploma. We review the task and click Save for the robot to move forward. As you can see in the workflow, the extracted data is used to perform the onboarding in the company systems. The robot enrolls the new employee into our Active Directory, creates a Workday account, and so on. Finally, let's take a look at the email that has been sent to the new hire. GPT did a great job in summarizing the data extracted from documents and created a personalized response for our new colleague. As part of end-to-end automation with UiPath, generative and specialized AI models enable faster and more accurate document processing than ever before.